Y'all know what the fuck it is and what the fuck it ain't.
600 when your brother got smoked. You niggas all on the stand, telling on my little cousin and shit. RP Scrap.
This what y'all want to see, man. Just want to see. This what y'all want to see me at on the block. Let me show y'all, cause ain't nobody out here anyway.
Yo, man, look at it, check it out. What y'all got right here on y'all screen? Y'all have Brick, FBG Duck's brother, RIP, explaining how Face 600 snitched on, you know what I'm saying? You snitched on Scrap. They both deceased, so I can say it. Scrap supposedly killed Lil Steve, and Face 600, who was supposedly a stepbrother, or like an adopted son of Memo and Lil Steve's parents, that they took into his house. He got on the stand and snitch. Now, how people look at stuff like that in Chicago is, if that's your op, that's not considered snitching. Man, that's snitching. It don't matter how you look at it, that's snitching. But he took a stand on his op and Lil Scrap and accused him of snitching, and Lil Scrap still beat it. So I want to understand. I don't understand how it's paperwork on a few people from 600. It's a lot of paperwork on a lot of people from Chicago, and how could you crucify Tay 600 continuously when y'all have a known snitch that still has the word 600 behind his name, as in Face 600? And I'm not accusing nobody of being no snitch, because everybody knows. You can look this up and see what Face 600 did. But when it comes to Tay 600, it's like, you can't call him a snitch because there's no paperwork. But think about it like this. I was at home watching all this stuff go down. I was watching the news when they reported how CPD had one of their witnesses fled to Atlanta, and you know what I'm saying, they trying to track the person down, and then Tay 600 got locked up in Atlanta and extradited to Chicago for whatever case he had going on. Let that sink in. They witness fled to Atlanta. They didn't say no names. Tay 600 went to Atlanta, claiming he was on the run from this little gun case, whatever case. He got extradited back to Chicago. And just look up the news report that I'm talking about. All this is public records. And how can you just continue to keep down talking that man when there's no public records? He shouldn't have to come back to 600 to prove himself. You know what I mean? By him doing that, it's kind of like, I did a ride through on 600. Y'all can go check that out. Shameless plug right there. But like, it's nobody out there. Let me just keep it real. There's nobody out there. There's nobody out there on a lot of outside blocks, because they ops know where they gonna be at. They ops know where to slide when it's hot outside. And if you outside, you gonna die. Then that's just how that works. So I think it's smart for them not to be out there posted. A lot of them making money moves like Breezy, Faye, everybody else. You know what I'm saying? They gone. They with dirt. So of course they not gonna be outside. Tay, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's kind of like he went over there to prove something that don't have to be proven, because everybody on his side saying ain't no paperwork. But you also know, Tay 600, that everybody in Atlanta with dirt. A lot of people in LA doing their own thing. You know what I mean? There's nobody gonna be out there. And now if you come out west, there's gonna be a lot of people on the block telling you to park, shop, X, pills, rocks, blows, what you need. You know what I'm saying? So I don't. But y'all, I don't. What y'all think? Tell me what do y'all think about 600 still trying to stint this snitch label on Tay 600, while they still have Face 600 that's a known snitch, even though you don't see him with them no more. You don't see Face 600 no more, nowhere. I couldn't even find no updated pictures of him. The video that I got of him right there is rare. Well, not rare, it's on YouTube, but that's one of the only things you get to see his face in a couple pictures. But yeah, man, tell me what y'all think about that. But I do think Tay 600 made a statement when he was apprehended in Chicago, you know what I mean? And I felt like, because he was in the car that was trailing, and when the female snitched on Rondo and everybody, his name was brought up. So when they asked him what was his role, I feel like he just said he was in the car, he didn't know what was gonna happen. And so that's why he fled, you know what I mean? He played the fifth. Yeah, I think he played the fifth type thing. And but I just don't believe he really snitched. But I just think he, you know, gave his own statement about why he was there. Y'all get in the comments, let me know what y'all felt about it. I'm finna go and get up out of here, put me some more Hennessy. As y'all can hear it in my voice, man. Henny gang. You know what I mean? We out.